Already. So, I'm not gonna stay here too long because I want to play some Apex Legends, man. I want to play some video games for a little bit and just relax. And I might even start working on my other job. Um, so just briefly, you guys, I just wanted to chat with you about working from home and about the Raloxifene. Obviously, as the title suggests. So what I'm gonna be doing, you guys, is I'm actually creating a series on working from home. This series, man, I think I should charge for it, and I don't know, because this shit literally can change your life. I think the things when I think about like all these other lucrative videos on YouTube, man, bro, people are not being real with y'all, man. I swear. Some people are, some people aren't, but like this is different. I feel like this work from home thing is a bit more lucrative than like drop shipping or fucking even real estate and shit like that, you guys. All this other stuff that everyone's talking about because anyone can do this. Anyone can do this, man. And I feel like I'm the best person to teach you guys this type of shit because I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna speak in simple language. I'm gonna speak in real language. And I mean, look at me, man. Let's like we're gonna be honest with you. We're gonna be honest with each other here. Being black, being you know, I'm mixed. My mom is black, my dad is Hispanic. And so I've spent my entire life being around the black side of my family. I spent I've never been accepted by Hispanics. Probably like once or twice I've ever felt like being accepted by Hispanics. But what I'm trying to tell you is that life is not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. You're gonna see so many people get the opportunities that you are qualified three, four, 5 times over because they're white, because they're Hispanic, because of whatever. And lighter skin really matters. And so this work from home situation, man, I really believe that this can give power to anybody who wants to do it. And so I the reason why I mentioned my color and shit like that and all the stuff that I'm going through is because if I can make it, this shit works. Like I'm so serious. So the video I'm gonna drop tomorrow is gonna be how I got started with everything, and then I'm gonna be dropping a really in-depth videos these coming weeks, man. There's a lot to talk about. This shit is really complicated, and so that's what's going on. I'm still taking the SARMs right now. I'm still on cycle, and I'm gonna make a video on that too tomorrow. Matter of fact, I should record it tomorrow. What I'm gonna talk about is how I started off wanting to do LGD and MK677, and I had to stop that, man. I had to stop taking the MK because it's just the way that it affects my appetite is ungodly. It's sinful, and so I've even looked at some videos from the past, like several months ago. My body is absolutely changing, man. It's like it's crazy. So when I think about it, I don't know how fast I expected this shit to work. This stuff is definitely not steroids because if it was steroids, I feel like I don't know, but it's really changing my body, permanently. A lot of you guys, I've experimented on my body, and so I'm able to give you guys, all the information that you want, that you need. I'm doing it. So these upcoming videos that I'm gonna do are going to be great, man. And I want to talk about Relaxafine real quick. I'm gonna make an entire just separate video on this, but I just wanted to talk about that real quick. I'm very surprised about this Relaxafine. I'm really surprised about it. I was following the Reddit posts, going through Reddit, just looking it up, man, because sometimes with SARMs, I'm gonna be real. Second cycle of Rad, I felt a lot of itchiness in my nipples, man. I felt a lot of itchiness on my like my boobs and stuff like that, man. And so um I was doing a lot of research before I was going on this third cycle, and I came across gynecomastia. I never even thought of it, never even heard of it. Something that never got on my radar until I started reading about it like couple like about a month ago. And so there's something called gynecomastia that you get from steroids or SARM usage when you have too much estrogen and it gets aromatized, your testosterone gets aromatized in the estrogen, shit like that. You can start developing breast tissue. And so you can also have breast tissue from being a fat kid when you were a kid. Yeah. I was a big fat kid when I was a kid. And so I like I've had gyno for my entire life. And so, long story short, Raloxifene is supposed to be a pill that shrinks it, right? It's supposed to be, it's a SERM, a selectively androgenic receptor module or some shit like that, you guys. And so, some people said that it's worked and some people haven't taken it. A lot of people that put the results on Reddit were fucking teenagers, little ass kids, bro, like 17, 18. Like, what the fuck are you doing at that age taking this shit, man? It's just like this new generation, man. I'm not old, bro. I'm still in my 20s. I'm still in my fucking 20s, bro. But there's such a world of difference in the mindset of me, my generation, and this younger generation. I'm talking 23, 22, 24. These, like, we're not that far apart, but oh my God, are we different? Dear God. Anyways, I've been watching the like I've been looking at the results, and so I decided to take a chance on it. Now I'm taking a risk because what this does is apparently it clots your blood, man. It could raise your blood pressure a lot. So I've been taking some what is it, aspirin to kind of thin my blood out a little bit, to offset the effects of this relaxifene. And so I can say now after about a month, man, wow. Let me actually go get it. Let me go get it. Let me just go get it real quick. I'm gonna make a whole video on it and everything. So this shit is supposed to, it's supposed to, I think it's supposed to help with breast cancer, right? It's supposed to help with breast cancer. It's called, I think the generic version is called Relaxo Relaxi Heal. You see? Relaxi Heal. And yo, I think that everything happens for a reason, man. Robert Greene, I'm gonna go off on a tangent. Robert Greene, in his book, he said that he wrote the 48 Laws of Power. I was just watching a bunch of interviews of Robert Greene, man. Him and Jordan Peterson are some of the most amazing minds, as well as Elon Musk. I mean, of course, and Trump. I love Trump and Kanye. Those Robert Greene is one of the most interesting individuals in this fucking world, man. And you should watch his interviews. And one thing he said, that the way that 48 Laws of Power came about was it was the amalgamation of all of his jobs, all of his experiences wrapped up into this one book. You never know when your moment comes, but your moment is gonna come. This is what he said. He said your moment is gonna come when you are able to integrate every single thing that you've ever been into in life and into a masterful masterpiece of a work, right? It could be one or two, or it can just be an entire career, right? So anyways, I feel like that this like all of this shit that I've been doing is really like transforming myself. And it's just crazy because like if I were young, you know, I don't even know, like I would love to have kids and stuff like that, but like I don't know, man. That's a whole nother thing. But I'm learning so much shit right now that I can transform. I feel like I can transform any young man's life. This shit's gonna take time, but if you put the time into it, I can give you the fucking framework, man. I can give you a fucking framework, bro. I think there's something that to say about, you know, like how you've made it out, right? So, but anyways, man, this relaxifene has I told you I went off on a tangent. This relaxifene, you guys, I got about 5 packets here. I got it's about a month worth, about a month or two left, and it's been shrinking my breast tissue. Like my chest looks really good, man. I guess I can, let me just show myself real quick. Now, I haven't been in the gym. I haven't been exercising as much as I should be. I've been really juggling these 3 jobs, man. Um, and just trying to stay, you know, my focus and shit. So, you know, bear with me, but this is with my nipples aren't hard. You know what I'm saying? And so what's happening is like you can, it's like you can still see it a little bit. It could be fat because once again this MK and this LGD has made me bloated like a motherfucker. But like this looks, my chest did not used to look like this, man. Like it's shrunk it's definitely shrunk the breast size, and it's shrunk my nipples a little bit, you know? So I think that towards the end of May, start in June, when I shred all this, I'm gonna go on a cut and I'm gonna shred all this fat. I'll be able to really tell. I'll be able to really tell. You know, you're supposed to take the Relaxifene every day. I've missed a couple days. I've missed a couple days. Um, and so but for the most part, I've been staying pretty consistent with it. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. And one thing that I'm definitely gonna be letting you guys know about too is the rebound, because people on Reddit have said something about a rebound that happens. So I'm gonna see if that happens. I'm hoping it's not. So I'm gonna taper myself off of it. That's why I got so much of this shit. I actually had 3 packets prior that I already finished, and so this is another like 6. Um, I think I ate total about 10 packets, about 60 pills, or 100 pills actually. So yeah, I'll let you guys know, man. I'm trying to taper myself off of this shit. But with that being said, man, that's really about it for today. I'm about to go ahead and do my thing, man. Time to go ahead and count my blessings and plan for the future. Thinking about my next steps. Taking those steps, taking actions. But first, time to clap some fucking noobs at Apex. I'm a fucking monster. I should probably stream myself playing Apex. I'm a fucking beast. Like, I'm ridiculous at that game. You know what? I think I will. I'll go to Twitch for it. See y'all later, man.